People of the YouTube of the world, and welcome to the Daily Doll. I plan on getting this video done and uploaded tonight because it's July 3rd, and I didn't notice that because I just got out of 8th grade and I'm going to high school and all my days are running together and the public schooling system is ruining me. Anyway, tomorrow's the 4th of July, so I'm just going to be cutting up clothes to make, and you don't need to know. Well, yeah, you do. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're making clothes today. Follow along if you'd like. Okay, let's go. Okay, so first of all, I just took this t-shirt. It's like a really big red t-shirt. I don't know. Whatever. And once again, I could not find my scissors immediately. So I've just got this little fabric cutter thing, which actually, in my opinion, works better than scissors on fabric. So yeah, I recommend this. And with this, I'm just gonna cut off the sleeve, like a bit before the sleeve seam. I make sense. Anyway, yeah, okay, so now that we've got this one cut off, I'm just gonna fold the shirt in half, like so. Line it up, make sure everything is straight, because if it's not straight, then it just looks weird. And we love weird, but not on our clothing. Well, maybe. Well, anyway, you know what I mean. Okay. So while it's lined up, I'm gonna take it like this, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit above where I originally cut for the first arm onto the second arm, making sure it goes all the way through all of the fabric. And as you can see, I'm cutting in like this kind of curved shape to get over the arm, but kind of close to the neckline. I probably should have mentioned that we're making this into a halter top. I don't know if you heard that. Anyway, now that we've got both of our arms cut off, look at this, we've got a muscle shirt. Muscles? Where? Anyway. Okay, I'm a mess. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to take it by the collar part. I'm just going to lay it out like so. Actually, I should probably turn this. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to cut right beneath the collar. Also, if you haven't noticed, I figured out how to turn it so how the professional people turn it, like the camera part. I'm a genius. I never knew how they did that. I thought it was like a camera hanging above there. Anyway, okay, so now that I've got this cut off, I kind of need scissors for this next part, so I'm just gonna find some. And I've got my kitchen scissors. And now you're gonna fold the back flap. No, not the back flap. We're gonna fold the front flap over. And then while your back flap is out, you're just going to cut that right off of the shirt because it's a halter top. What do you need a back flap for? You don't. It's a halter top. I just got mad at myself. I'm okay. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm okay. Anyway, now you're gonna take a strip of the fabric that you just cut off your shirt. You can cut it from another piece that you cut off, but I don't know where this came. Oh yeah, so this strip just came off of this shirt. So now you're gonna line it up with the front of your halter top thing. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but you can see it. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. And then here you can see that I realized that I had not plugged in my hot glue gun, so I had to do that. I'm a genius. Okay, it's hot now, and I know you can't, that was loud. I know you can't see this, but I'm just folding over the top piece of the halter top over the string without hot gluing the string, because you need to be able to pull the strings around your neck and do that little scrunchy thing right there. And now you've got this, because halter tops, because trendy. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I forgot what happens here. But anyway, oh yeah, this shirt might be a little too big for me because, well, it's too big for me. So I'm probably gonna cut it or whatever. But yeah, that's the whole gist of this halter top shirt. So let's move on to our pants shorts now. Okay, I've got these pair of jeans. Rightio then. And you can't see this, but I am just folding them in half. There you go. And you're going to want to take your scissors or your fabric cutter, whichever one you're using, and make sure everything is lined up. And you're going to cut slightly below, slightly below where you want your shorts to go up, like how high you want them to be, because we're going to fold it because it's just like a blunt cut thing bopper here. And it totally looks like I'm struggling here, but honestly, this does work very well. It's just that the little seam things are really horrible. Okay, so now I'm just folding up the bottom of the shorts, yeah, to make this little, what is this even called? I don't even know, like, whatever that is. And then I'm just gonna hot glue the little fold part thing to the pants so that they don't move, because it's annoying when they move. And then what was the point of making them long if they were, I don't know. Anyway, just hot glue it because it makes it better. Just don't put them on until they're glued, dried. Anyway, okay, so I didn't know what I wanted to do with the pants. I didn't know if I wanted to give it like rips or if I like wanted to like paint it or something. So I've got both options in hand. But then I was a genius and I decided to paint stars. But I didn't have a stamp, so I went to go get paintbrushes. I don't know. I had everything next to me. What did I need? I'm a very confusing person. Oh, I needed a Sharpie. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna draw on the stars and then paint over them like a genius. But I don't really have a paintbrush to draw stars. So just watch. This is gonna be an interesting journey. And as you can see, if you can see, I've done a bunch of stars all over the pants. And a bunch of things went through my head, like I could hot glue the stars and just have like a pop-up thing. I could bleach the stars onto the pants. I had a lot of ideas. Because really, to paint stars, I need like one of those, not a pedal brush, what are you saying? One of those really pointy brushes that kind of look like the end of a paintbrush. But I picked this one because I'm a genius, and it's a hard paintbrush. It's not even soft. Like, there's paint in it, and it was upsetting. And then I went through like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different paintbrushes just to get like one star correct to see which technique I needed to use. And I even used the bottom of some stars to just draw the stars over where I drew the stars. See this mess? Okay, but anyway, it ended up okay. I have awesome art skills because all stars are white. That's scientific. Yeah, this is why my science teachers don't like me. And okay, okay, so I just took a marker and I'm tracing around the stars to give them some definition. And yeah, and some of the stars weren't dry yet, so it didn't really do much, but it upset me. In all seriousness, I have no idea what's going on right now in my life because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So here's the finished product. Enjoy.
Yeah.